everyone, Chef Leroy here, and welcome to the channel. Well, guess what, guys? It is pizza night, and I am doing a pizza from Pizzeria Uno. This is a deep dish Chicago-style pizza, and this is the Supreme. And in the Supreme, I'll give you a breakdown. It has bell peppers, sausage, pepperoni, onions, mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, and Romano cheese, and obviously tomato sauce. That's how they do it. Now, this is frozen. There is a thawed method as well, but you'd want to have it, refrigerated probably overnight, and then you can cook it from thawed. But you would have to cut down the amount of time that you would cook it for, of course, right? So this one is going to be on the directions. Cook it at 375 for 50 to 55 minutes. Okay. I'm going to cook it at 365 because I'm using a wind oven, which I've explained this several times on these videos, and I'll determine how long to cook it based on the fact that I've got a little bit lower temperature by 10 degrees. Well, anyway, let's get the camera over here. Let's get a smell test going on here. All right, let's go ahead and unbox it. Oh, yes, that looks great. So I've had one of the other deep dish pizzas that are out of the market, and that's from Gino's East. It was really good. I think this one actually looks like it's a little shorter on the crust side, but nonetheless, it looks good to me. All right, let's take that plastic off. Very nice. All right, we're going to put it on a tray. I highly doubt it will leak, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little foil on my tray so I don't have to clean it up. So the one I had from Gino's East, I believe it was just a sausage one. It was good, but I really like combo pizzas. They're my favorite. So there you go. Take a smell. That smells good. All right. Let's preheat the toaster oven. I'm going to set it for that higher time, 55 minutes. We'll see. So, all right. So 365. And, well, we'll let you know what we think of it when it's done. On this type of pizza, you want to make sure you let it rest for a few minutes for sure, because it's going to be pretty hot, and you don't want to burn the crap out of your mouth. So anyway, we'll see you guys in about 50 minutes at least. All right, pizza is out of the oven. So I'll give you some details. It started to get a little burnt on these edges, okay? And that was at the 27-minute mark. So what I did when I was going to turn the pizza, I decided to turn the temperature down as well. So I turned it down to 355 and from the 365 I was at. So I can just imagine what this would look like if I actually did it at 375 for 50 minutes. It would be pretty dark, I think. So that's interesting in itself. I did temp it out. It's well over 165. So I pulled the pizza out, and I pulled it out with 10 minutes still left in the cooking time frame. So, and that was set at 55 minutes, okay? So it would have been 45 minutes, right? Now, the other thing about the pizza is you cannot cut this with a regular pizza cutter. You have to use a knife. So we'll have to get a board out to cut the pizza. Now, I will say this. It smells really good. It really smells good, but I don't like this here. You know, I'm not a big fan of burnt crust. So that's not the most exciting thing to me. All right, well, I guess we have to try it. That's the next thing, right? Interesting fun facts. So the Pizzeria Uno, the founding father of this type of pizza was Ike Sewell, and he developed this pizza in 1943. And it was kind of basically on the same line of like a fruit pie, right? That's how we thought about it. But I think it's really clever. Let's go ahead and give it a cut. But there's a difference of cook time. So that's why you don't just only pay attention to the directions. Pay attention to your directions. That's what you need to do, okay? When you're cooking, you have to watch what you're doing. There's no just leaving stuff in an oven and saying, okay, I don't need to watch it. That's when you end up with the problems. Okay, so there we go. All right, let's give it a try. I probably would almost let it rest even longer. I mean, the crust is really good. It's like literally, it's like a pie crust. That's how they did it. So, super awesome. Wow, this is really good. So, if you've never been to Chicago and had one of these deep dish pizzas, look in your local grocery store. Look for Gino's East or Pizzeria Uno. And again, this is what the box looks like. And this is their Supreme, which is excellent. Love it. So, well, guys, if you like the videos, hit the like button. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed up to this point, subscriptions are free to join. They just let you know when video is out there by me. Otherwise, you guys have a fantastic night. Chef Leroy, and I'm eating pizza. Oh, and by the way, my rating on this pizza is 8.5.